Ready to go now. Max Close. Digs in now.
Number 84, Max.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Santana takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Frankie Lindor. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Caminero starting as the designated hitter. 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ball 2. Hit weakly on the ground. Caminero gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And there's a foul ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And about front for strike three. Now the number 2 hitter.
No, inside.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Clark moving under it. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, top of the second. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. This one in the air, center field. Griffey on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In the air, out towards left center. Griffey takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Here comes Eddie Rosario. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Out towards left center. Nori has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball one.
Second inning here, no score. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. That one lifted to left. Rosario on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's Pete Alonso. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. This is Willie Castro.
Off the plate, ball one.
Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Got him. 2 away. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Here's a tapper towards short. Throw on to Santana. And that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. 1 pitch and 1 out. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one in the air, center field. And a couple of quick outs. Dante Nori getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Base hit, center field. And that extends the inning. Back to the top of the order, Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. Now snap throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Tries to get back and safe. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch out, but no action. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Out of the fourth, digging in, Max Clark. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Francisco Lindor. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Ball one.
On a line out towards center. Griffey under it. He makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. Grounded out his first time up. That to right. And that is that. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. Number 86 digs in now. And a foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1 so far.
Number 50, Junior Caminero.
Into the dive, and he got it. What a play. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Line drive. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. And the runner stays where he is. Here's Eddie Rosario. Fly to left his first time.
Ball 1. Nope, upstairs.
Cut on and missed at 101. And a count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Out towards right center field. Griffey should have this one. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Go ahead run on base. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one in the dirt and gets away. To second, in there safely. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run shot, and now they're out front. It's 2-0. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Nori, long run, can't get there. This one lands foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a 1-2 again. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. Left field. Rosario takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn grounded out his first time. And there's the ball. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Castro out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
Harry Ford.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Santana. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. And here is Max Clark. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Junior Caminero.
The designated hitter, Junior Caminero.
In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. And this is inside. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside low. Full count now. Too low, ball 4. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Man at second. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. They limit the damage here. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 up, 1 down. So up next, Dante Nori. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Castro. He's out. Back to the top of the order now. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. So 2 down. There's the shortstop at the plate.
The shortstop,
Snap throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. That one outside. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
There goes Junior. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. here at Lone Depot Park. We go to the top of the seventh. Eugenio Suarez digs in now. Go with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Santana. One pitch and one out. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a ground ball. Marte tosses to first, and two away to start the seventh. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Greg Weisser. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a base hit into right center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Back here in Miami, stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Here comes the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Out towards right center field. Tucker makes his way towards it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Carlos Santana now at the plate. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Infield hit. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher to hit. Number 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. 1 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball.
Ford gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 2-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. In the dirt. Line drive, that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Junior Caminero, the next to hit.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss there. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. He fouls it off. Will do it again. In the air to left center. Nori settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Here's Kyle Tucker. Two on, one out. On the ground, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 29. And that is out of play.
Inside ball.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Takes it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Dante Nori.
The left fielder.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. They're on the board. 4-1.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Griffey in the box with one away as he takes ball one. To first, safe, getting back to the bag, almost hung out there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out, a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. No question about this one. It's out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. Stepping is the switch hitting shortstop. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's down and in. Three-two now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Drilled out towards left center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here. J.J. Weatherholt opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. O'Neal Cruz. He represents the go-ahead run. The 1-0.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that.
Back to first, and he's safe.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
That's off the plate.
Throw to second, he's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Outside, and that is ball 4. And the go-ahead run is on base. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. And fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ground ball right side. Alonso. The tag, and he's out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. here at Lone
Leading
Depot Park.
towards a pilot.
We go to the ninth. Eugenio Suarez digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Santana. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Griffey takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ozzie Albies in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Harry Ford will hit next. New pitcher now, John. Broxton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Broxton. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. On the ground, out to short. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Clark, the next to hit, takes ball. Pitch hitter coming on, Lucas Ramirez. A critical at bat in this game for him. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nori gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Miami. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Lined into right. And there's one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a sac bunt here. Toss to Alonso. Now only 1 out remaining. Dante Nori, the next to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
This could end it. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor throws to first in time, and this game is over. (4-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.